Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be reviewing Chainsaw Man Volume 3. Hopefully you've been along on this journey with me and you saw my Volume 1 review, my Volume 2. I've been slightly doing the videos a little different each one, and let me know in the comment section which one is better to your liking. Now this one, Volume 3, I'm gonna do it slightly different. Try to get a little more in depth, and I'm gonna be doing more like a reading, like a video blog type thing. Read a little bit about it, tell you my thoughts, read a little more, record again, give you my thoughts again. So the thoughts are fresh in my head as I'm reading it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, and if it didn't, hopefully it'll make sense by the time this video's over. Alright, we start off with our crew. They're devil hunters, and they're trapped in this room on the 8th floor of a building, basically, right? We got this devil called the Eternity Devil, and shit is crazy. No matter what door, what elevator they take, it just leads to the 8th floor all the time. So our characters are slowly losing their mind, getting impatient. They're like, if we never get out of here, we're just gonna starve to death on this floor. So this Eternity Devil has the power to keep them locked in, right, on this floor. He lets them know, if you guys kill Denji, I'll just remove this spell or power or whatever, and you guys could be on your merry way. So it sounds easy enough. Let's just kill Denji then, right? Obviously, that ain't about to happen. He's our main protagonist. He's not gonna die. That part is pretty predictable. We know that. But what's curious here is, out of all these other devil hunters, why is he gunning towards Denji? Like, so it must benefit him somehow, right? Like he must want him out the way. Maybe his powers could kill him or something. So shit is interesting right here. And the artwork by Tatsuki Fujimoto. He's doing some interesting stuff here with the storytelling. Of course, when he wants it to be real uber detailed, it is. But that's not necessarily what I'm talking about, because when it comes to the detail, he could turn it on and off. It could be very simplistic for a few panels. Then when a big scene comes in, it has all kinds of different shades of gray and cross-hatching, and it has a lot of depth to it. But I'm talking about in the way he's telling the story here. Like, for example, you got this monster right here coming towards them, and you see it through his eye view, right? And then the next panel, it's a 2-page spread, and you see how like it just adds a whole different dynamic to it. The choreography here is amazing. It's second to none. Really digging where we're at right now. We're about one chapter in, so let's see where this keeps going. Holy shit! Just finished chapter 19. We're about to start chapter 20. About almost halfway through the book. We had an awesome fight scene with this devil and Denji. The devil wanted him to kill Denji. He would let them out. If you guys are gonna kill me, let me try to fight it out on my shield type of thing. So Denji, he's kind of really overpowered. Once he gets his chainsaws out, he kills devils pretty quick. And it turns out when he has the chainsaws out, he loses a lot of blood. So when he loses a specific amount of blood, he can no longer use the chainsaws. They retract. So that balances things out. He's very OP, but at the same time, it's only for a limited amount of time, right? So that makes it a little more interesting. He has to use his time wisely. So when he's fighting this monster, we're like, why did the monster want to take him out before the other guys? Turns out because Denji doesn't fear anything. He has a screw loose, right? So fear makes him more powerful. And he's like, Denji doesn't fear him, so he doesn't have power over him like he has over other people. Other people he can beat easier because they're scared of him, right? So when Denji's fighting him, he turns into Chainsaw Man. And it's an awesome fight scene because he's really letting this monster have it, but at the same time, he's losing a lot of blood. So chainsaws are about to retract, and he comes up with this great idea. He's like, wait a minute, I'm losing power. And he decides, when I'm chopping this guy up, he just keeps getting bigger and growing extra heads, extra arms. He decides, whenever I'm slicing and dicing him, I'm running low on blood, I'll just keep drinking the blood that comes out of him. That way I'll never be running low on battery, and I could just keep hacking away. And so that's basically what he did. He outwitted him and outlasted him. Very cool fight scene. I liked how he he used his brains a little too. You know, he doesn't just rely on the chainsaws. Holy shit. So man, I just finished reading chapter 20, 21, and I'm halfway through 22, and I thought I had to take a pause just to talk about the shit that went down. Gonna be some spoilers, some heavy ones. So after they beat the gun devil in chapter 19, the gang is celebrating, right? They went out for drinks and so forth, the whole devil hunting service. They walked away with that W, with a big one too, because this was a big, powerful devil they just beat. It wasn't a regular one. So they're celebrating, feeling themselves as a group, like you know how it is, that they're feeling all fly and shit, getting their drink on, getting to know each other a little more on a little more personal level, which is always fun to see, the interaction, life outside of work type thing. We get to see their real names and stuff like that, and start seeing the characters' ages. Turns out Denji is 16, a lot younger than I thought. I thought he was maybe around 19. So a lot of these characters are 20, 23, around those ages. He's the youngest one. He's 16, and he's falling in love with this Makima, so being the head coach type, the team leader type of thing. And he's kind of like falling in love with her, and he's getting really good at devil hunting because he wants to impress her, right? He wants to date her and so forth. And on chapter 22, halfway through chapter 22, they're like, she's one of the head honchos, so she has to fly back with the big wigs. Explain to him, we just took out this big gun devil and whatnot, right? When they're on the plane, shit just hits the fan. Everything goes sideways, man. I was not prepared for this. Straight out of left field. She's on the plane with one of her partners, or her co-workers, if you will. The people on the plane sitting behind them, bam, just lit her ass up. I was like, damn, she's got murked, right? Like I didn't expect that. I thought she was gonna be around for the long run. So, volume 3, she's been taking out the game. I was like, wow. So this was very shocking to me. Let's see if she lives. I don't think so, because she got it right in the dome. Like, I don't think she's coming back from that one. So yeah, let me get back to you guys. Let me just finish off this. How much more I got left? Finish off the rest of it before I tune back in with you guys. All I can say is this volume was off the chain. It just went 100 miles, and the last few chapters, they just really revved it up, especially with the action and so forth. A lot of great action scenes here. The art really stepped it up when it came to that in this volume as opposed to the previous volumes. Easily the strongest volume for me out of the 3 so far. And we also had some great character moments. We got to know the characters a little bit and so forth, so you can really start feeling like invested in the characters. We've known them for a little while, 25 chapters already, and just when you got some investment in them, bam, Fujimoto just takes them from us. Wow, that was like, not gonna spoil too much more of what happened. I want you guys to pick this up. I think I spoiled enough as it is. But yeah, this volume is easily like a 9 out of 10, the strongest one so far. I can see why people like it. Let's just keep trucking forward. Stay tuned for the volume 4 review, and hopefully it's as strong as this one was. It's gonna be very hard to top volume 3 with all the shit that went down right there, but we'll see if you can match it. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you read up to volume 4, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for the volume 4 review.